went through the knocks, then you get a moan.
I didn't get any moan.
You didn't get it? Was too, no, it was too in the distance. And they were starting to count, tell us how many were there here. Are there many of you here? Yes, there are. Okay. Will you do things for us this evening? Will you talk to us? Let's go back up that way now. I did hear that moan, but it was a real quiet one. Yeah?
Dead ends there. I think
Oh, is it?
It's these rooms.
Oh, okay, let's go in here. Okay. Ooh. So what would these rooms been used for then?
It looks like they might have been doing
Mainly accommodation.
Oh, just accommodation, yeah, yeah. That lovely old wardrobe, look at that. That's fab, you don't get that nowadays, do you? Lovely. Okay, if you are here, there is a spirit person here with us now, or many spirit people. Please, can you try and communicate with us some more? Can you move objects? Use your voice again? Slam a door? I know you can hear my voice. Can you whistle? Copy me.
Sorry, there's a sound of like somebody putting a coin in here.
Is there? Where? Yeah. What, and a coin falling on the floor?
No, just the, you know, when
The
you
flick?
flick it, the actual flick itself.
Oh, someone actually, that's great.
Cool. It's really loud.
Did you have one when you get whistled?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Whistle again, you mean?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
ready? And I heard a whistle as well. Okay, thank you for that. Can you do it again? Copy me. I heard it right here. Man, I actually just looked then at Chris to see if it was you.
No.
I'll do it again. Can you copy me, please?
There was definitely a whistle there.
I didn't hear it that time.
I heard it there. Do it again.
Okay, you ready? Stand still.
Yeah.
Copy me, please. Nothing.
I'm hearing taps, but not whistling.
Yeah, I'm hearing the tap, the whistling. Do you know what I think we should do? Why don't we go, and I know that we have a very lovely gentleman who has come forward with his skills, who knows and understands Morse code. So why don't we go into one of the rooms off this corridor, yeah, do a séance and get Paul to tap out using Morse code. What do we think?
What, do our seances we...
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's great, yeah.
I've got the we're asking for some specific.
Yes.
He's gave me specific. He's telling me that he can't say too much
Is
about
this
different
Hugh?
things. This is Hugh.
Yeah.
But what he's telling me is a lot more planes were lost in the full base. But he's telling me about his squadron.
Yes.
And he's telling me that 15 planes went down. 15 planes, and apparently these planes were very skilled. He's telling me, and what kind of targets they were going for. He was telling me they were very skilled pilots.
But they all
they lost 15. They lost 15 planes.
Can you just tell me how many planes went out in total?
610. 610.
That's very specific.
Yeah,
That's a lot of planes.
That's what I'm...
So 610 planes went out on one mission.
No. And
In the whole...
when
I've said there's a hell of a lot of planes.
while they were here, he's telling me they had these specific missions.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Right, okay, so in total,
Yeah.
15 in total were lost.
Try to get his squadron. 101 or one, was it 101? Come on, 101 or 1, was it 110? Come on.
I just heard two very faint taps then.
For 101.
Could have been between 101 and 110. There you are. What? Is your squadron 110? 2 for yes, 1 for no? Is it 110? Okay, let's try squadron 110, yes?
Come on.
Is that the heartbeat or is it just getting louder out there?
Is that clear? This is loud and clear.
Oh. It's what?
So the noises continue and the team are regrouping for a séance which will happen after this on Most Haunted Live, The Silent Town. Hello and welcome back to the penultimate night of Most Haunted Live, The Silent Town. We're in Norfolk at the abandoned RAF base of West Raynham, and things have already started to hot up on the visual location site, which tonight is the Officers' Mess. Now, I'm going to invite one audience member to join the team tonight. This is only the second from last person doing that, and that person is from Ealing, West London, Alan Fosh. Would you please make yourself known to the team? Give him some applause. Is a senior sales supply coordinator and he'll report back to us later on in the programme. We hope he is joining the investigation. We are now going to do exactly the same. Let's get straight back to Yvette Fielding and the team in the Officers' Mess.
Thanks very much. We are in a sort of a room not dissimilar to the one that we were in last night, sort of quite a big room that was used sort of for games and functions and so on. I don't know what this room was actually used for, but we've actually got a very lovely gentleman, Paul, who we chose out of the audience.
That's right.
We were desperately trying to find someone who could understand Morse code, and that person is you. So thank you so much for being here with us. Now, Kieran and Carl and I have come up with some sort of phrases that we thought would be quite handy. One of the points of interest last night was through the Ouija board, the spirits were actually saying that they were still in the 1940s, that it was still World War II. So we thought some of these sayings might be quite handy and might get a response, which is, has France fallen? How many in the last squadron out? How many back? And if they were to come back with who are you or question mark, just type in HQ1. And then Matt here, if we do start to get a response that is knocking and sounds Morse codish, then Matt's going to give you his earphones, and then hopefully you might just be able to decipher something. We might not get anything at all, but it's worth a try.
Indeed.
Are you ready then?
Yes,
Are you
yeah,
ready?
go for it.
Oh, this is all very exciting. Okay, off we go. Everybody in position. Everybody happy here?
Yep.
Okay. Guy, everybody happy? Right, turn our torches off. Okay, I'd like now to turn to night vision and we'll blow this candle out. Ready? There we go. Oh, I'll put the candle down. Okay.
Wow, that is dark, isn't it?
It is dark. Okay, so on my cue, Kieran, we'll just get the energy going first, then on my cue I'll ask Paul to tap out. So everybody join fingers, put hands on. Okay. Paul, are you happy that you can see the questions? Yeah. Okay, here we go. For all those spirits here, all the flyers here. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
There's a dragging noise. Did you hear that, Matt? Yeah. Please, can you talk to us? Please, can you help us? We wish to talk to you. We wish to have a conversation with you. Right, Matt, are you ready with possible tapping and possibly giving the headphones over to Paul? You ready? Okay. Would you like to tap out the first thing, Paul? Listen out for any response. Anything?
Faint tapping.
No? Okay, now we're going to try the glass. Okay, you ask the next question, Paul.